Hey guys, how's everybody doing today? It's almost 7 o'clock California time. I won't be here long, and I'm not on camera because I've just had a busy day today not being on camera. Does that make any sense, guys? Hi, Christine. I'm just popping in really quickly before you guys go to bed to let you guys know that we're doing all right. I think we prepare ourselves so much from Memorial Day weekend, for this anniversary every year that by the time the anniversary rolls along, we're just like quiet, just pensive, just thinking. Hey, 27 of. Today's mommy's anniversary, 27 of. 7 years since we lost mommy. So everybody was just like really kind, sending uplifting texts and stuff, and I wanted you guys to hear my voice to let you know that I am doing good. Hi, Diane. My sister went to the grave today and she bought a bouquet of flowers, the stuff that comes in the vase, right? And I think the bouquet came with two red roses, and it's four children plus my dad. So she bought three more red roses to put in that bouquet. Do you know those roses were like $3 a piece? Dang, then people know how to squeal, right? So the other three red roses came to $9 whole plus the bouquet. So she went to the grave today. My older brother lives in Florida. My younger brother, I don't know what he did today, but my sister went to the grave, and my mom's buried near where they live, not where I live. So I'll go. I'll go like probably next month or something before my birthday. I don't visit the grave too much, and I told my mom that from before that I don't deal with graves too well. I I don't feel like she's in there. You know what I mean? Hi, Jazz. So I wanted you guys to know also that the book is available at Amazon. The reason I'm not doing a whole bunch of fanfare is because of what today is. I just wanted to just be quiet, think, pray, eat, and I'm gonna get my copy of my book on Friday because Jory bought it for me today. It's If somebody buys the book and sends it to me, I get it quicker than if I buy my author's copies. My author's copies cost me less because they cost me what it costs to make the book plus the tax and the shipping. I don't get free shipping on that one. And so I don't buy that until I see it. I got to see one first. But it's kind of cool that Amazon allows you to, you know, to buy as little as one and as much as 999, one less than 1,000. Because when I deal with Morris cookbooks, I have to buy 100 minimum to even see what one book looks like. I can't just buy one. I can't just buy an author's copy to see if there's mistakes, to see if I want to change things, to see how it's laid out. You just have to go based on what you see digitally. You know what I mean? So digitally, it looked good, and I first the deadline was July 1st for this book. Then it was June 18th because that's Joshua's birthday, and then I moved it to I'm sorry, June 7th because of today, Mommy's anniversary. And I did everything. I mean, I buckled down this weekend. I didn't come up for air. I just was in the book. I didn't. The only time I moved off of the couch was to move to another chair and another chair and another chair and into my bed and back and forth, back and forth. So my neck would stop hurting to get this darn book done. And I got it done and I put it up, and they sent it back only once saying that something was wrong with the book cover, and I misunderstood some red dotted lines. They're like, everything has to be inside this red dotted line, but I guess it had to spill over the dotted line so that they can do the cover right. So I sent it back in, and late yesterday evening, coming on to more like last night, I saw the message saying that the book was live, but it wasn't up. We couldn't buy it. And they said it could take as much as 72 hours before it populates on Amazon because, KDP is the one that makes the books. Well, they populated it a couple hours ago, 2, 3 hours ago. So even though the book officially is published on the 6th, it's not available till the 7th on the anniversary of Mommy's passing. Hey Lulu, thanks for coming back in. Yeah, so if you guys are interested in the book, you have to look up my name at Amazon, Barbara McNabb Greenwich. MCNAB is McNabb, and then you'll find that book. I'm not gonna do any heavy pushing of that book until I get it in my hands. I look at it, then I'm gonna do like an unveiling Friday, show you guys what it looks like, flip through some of the pages, then I'm gonna be able to pose with it and make a commercial for it. And remember, this book has 65 of the same recipes that are in the book that I sell from my website. The only difference is this book is a bigger book. It's 8 by 10. The font is bigger, and it has a picture to go with every dish. So you know what that stuff is supposed to look like. So it's more like a coffee table book. Set it on your coffee table, and people come over and go, "What's this? Oh, it's my friend's cookbook. You should buy one." Oh boy. So I have a new phone. I went to Best Buy yesterday. I bought this new phone. The bill is going to be due on August the 1st, so I'm going to work hard on selling books so I can pay for this damn phone. I haven't had a new phone in about 15 years. And the phone that I had before, hope all in NYC, you guys are having bad air quality. You know what? California is having such good weather. It's actually cold all day. It's cold in the morning when we go ride the bike, and then it gets warm in the evening because I'm in the desert. And then now it's getting cold again. I don't know what the hell's going on with this global warming, child. But it's doing reverse. New York is having California weather, and California is having New York weather. Carla! Yes, Carla made it in. Carla, I was worried about you, my darling, but I'm glad you're good. I'm glad you're good. Oh, they have bush. That's what Carla was asking me about in a text. Girl, I didn't see nothing. I haven't turned on any news. What I did today was go in that Canva program and open that cake book that I've been working on for 2 friggin' years. And I cleaned it up, moved things around, threw out recipes, and I got it to where I want it to be because if the book has too many pages, I don't make a good profit. So I said, oh shit, no, this book has 116 pages. You got to go. So I brought it down to 99 pages. And every recipe is already in that book except for 4. And I think I took 5 pictures already out of 35 pictures that I'm supposed to take. So at 30 pictures left and 5 months till Thanksgiving, how much is that? Six cakes a month? Holy crap, I would have to make 6 cakes a month in order to finish that book for Thanksgiving. Child, I don't know if that's gonna happen. It's bad in Jersey too, Christine. Hi, Shakira. Yeah, I have the new Belize book at Amazon, Shakira. If you guys want to go buy it, I'm gonna start pushing it hard after I get my copy though. 27 up, what you up to? I've missed you. Yo, you guys can smell it, Christine? Lord. Wow, I didn't even know all that was going on. I didn't turn on no news today. I'm sick and tired of turning on the news and all you can see is this stupid ass Trump. I am so tired of seeing a man leather looking face on my TV screen. And everybody who's running against him are actually worse than him. How could that be? Everybody running against this man is worse than him. Especially that black one, Tim Scott. Tim Uncle Tom Scott. Oh my God. Why? And stupid Mike Pence is up there talking about taking away rights. And oh my God. They tried to hang him and he's still not rat them people out. My Lord. I'm sorry. You just have to give me one slight and I'm going to rat you out. Let alone try to kill me. Carla said her eyes are burning when she's outside. Hi, Diane. How y'all doing today? It's quiet over here because Joy's on his computer. Joshua's in the room. Jada's still at work. And the dogs have eaten. We're done with our eating for the day. We finished eating at 6. And then we don't eat again till tomorrow at noon. But we could eat as early as 10 because we're only doing 16 hours fasting. But sometimes we push it to 18. Yeah. So all the schools are closed. Well, aren't school closed already anyways? Or are you talking like summer school? Because school is closed for us over here already. But they have kids in summer school. Yeah, I like this video. Yeah, I like this. I haven't even asked for likes because it's like, whatever. It's like, whatever. I'm just in a chill mood. I think it's so sad that, when the glue of the family passes away, the whole family falls apart. And what else can you do? You can't force nobody to stay together, right? Damn, you guys go till June 27th? You probably start in September then because we start school over here start at the end of well, they have all year round school over here. So school starts like around July 6th. But for the majority of students, like from middle school and high school, they start at the ending of July, the 20 something of July. So we start early, so we end from the ending of May. Like Jory right now, he's teaching summer school right now for all of June, and then they're gonna have all of July off, and they go back like around the 20 something of July. And that's the new year already. My goodness. Where's this year going, guys? I want to go to the beach so badly, but it's so cold that we can't do the beach yet. Usually we already at the beach one time already. So Father's Day is coming up. Today is the 7th. Father's Day is on the 18th. Joshua was born on Father's Day on the 18th. How old is Joshua? 34 years ago. He's going to be 34. He was born. He's my Father's Day gift to Joe. Aren't I smart? And Carla, I have the bread book you need, and I have the other book. But you guys go nosy around at Amazon. Even if you're not going to go buy, go put in my name and look at the cover of the new book. I'm not going to tell y'all what the new book name. You guys go looky, looky, looky. June 27th, Diane. My goodness. But you guys start in September too, right? I called my uncle today to ask him if he buy any bolito. And he said how PUP take over the bolito. I said, oh, Lord, have mercy. Hi, Miss Lucky. We're doing all right. Everybody's in here telling me about awesome fires where the bun that Canada where the smoke on out. I didn't even know that was going on. I didn't turn on no news today. Well, usually on Wednesdays, I don't click the TV off of Ion because Blue Bloods is on and that's my favorite show. And that stay on till 11 o'clock at night. So from the time I open my eyes in the morning at 7 till 11 at night, that's what I watch on Wednesdays. So if the fire the bun out there, I don't know. We're doing all right, Miss Lucky. Miss Lucky, go check Amazon really quickly. Go type in my name at Amazon and see the book cover. You're the one that gave me that name to a degree. I changed like 2 words out of it, right? But it was close enough. I'm waiting for my phone case. I bought a cheap one from Amazon for like $9 plus a screen protector. It's coming tomorrow, but my sister's making me a phone case and it's very beautiful. It has to do with my logo and I really like it. I really like it. Yeah. Carla said go nosy around on Amazon and look up Barbara McNabb Greenwich and find even better surprise. Child. Now I don't know if that woman get my letter yet, but at the post office the girl told me if that letter come back to me, send it back out, put the whole thing right in an envelope, take a picture of it, put it right back in a priority envelope and send it out priority to her because you don't have to sign for priority and she will receive it. I will be able to track it to know she received it. and then move from that point because she did play games. That white lady did play games. Really? I didn't know that. Christine, that for real? Maybe because I'm logged into my Amazon, that's not being offered to me? Was that what you were talking about? Um, Carla? I didn't know they had a deal. Let's see. I guess do I have to put it in the cart to see the deal, Christine? Christine says it has a promotion right now. You buy the new book and they give you a free month of Amazon Music. Thank you, Carla, darling. I really can't wait for them to like start showing, like if you buy one book, they show you the other book. You know what I mean? I can see it. I didn't see anything being offered to me. So maybe because I'm logged into my Amazon and I'm the author, they putting some lockdown on me. Mm-hmm. And all they have right now is the words that I wrote, the what do you call this thing? The description, and then they have the front and the back of the book. They don't have the inside pages yet. That could take a while to populate. Hey, I'm just grateful that the stuff is out here. I have to let Gary know it's out too. They do show you the other books. Okay, that's awesome. I don't see nothing. I think it's because I'm logged into it. I'm logged into Amazon. They don't show me nothing, girl. So this one doesn't have any stars or reviews yet. Of course, it's brand new. Hmm. Okay, I see it now. It says 90 days. Hey, Christine, mine says 90 days of free Amazon Music. 90 days, not 30. Did you see just 1 month? I see 90 days. Here's how restrictions apply. And you have to be a new subscriber to Amazon Music. You can't be an old subscriber to get the deal. That's pretty cool. Amazon, whenever you publish a book with them, you have a little honeymoon period with them where they really try hard to push the book. Yeah, I think Lulu found it, Carla, because she said that they show my other books. Yeah, so 90 days is 3 months. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. They're trying really hard to get you to buy their products because that's not even about selling my book. That's about buying their 90 days. After the 90 days done, they know you're going to like it and stay with it, right? No, 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 Lulu, Lulu. Don't put no all three in no cart. Lulu, take out the one with the beans and rice and Jesus Christ. I'm being ripped off with that one, babes. Take out beans and rice and Jesus Christ. Throw that in the trash. That white lady making all the money. I ain't making shit. Over the course of 12 years, they've made a good $50,000 off of my head, and I make no money. I'm over here broke as a joke and trying to choke. Take out beans and rice and Jesus Christ. There's only two books where I get the royalties. The Belizean cookbook. Well, now you're gonna let me say the name. I wanted them to go look. The bread book and the Belizean book. Yes, darling. Throw that in the trash. I'm trying to fight that white lady to let her take it down. If when she get my letter, she got 30 days to take it down. If she don't, I will copyright strike her crap over here at Amazon so they could freeze her account. She knows I'm the copyright holder to that book. It says so in the front of the book. Ooh, I'm glad you said something, girl. I'm glad you said something. Well, getting a new phone is more stressful. It's the most stressful thing because you have to log into all them apps again. And child, I remember all them password. I had to go get my little password box. Then when you think you've logged into everything, you log into something and go, oh, I didn't log into this one. So Joshua threw away a lot of those apps. Just was like, throw away the apps. It's too much. Taking up space on your stuff. Because this one has less memory than thank you, thank you, thank you for putting the link, Miss Lucky. Thank you, darling. As soon as I get my copy, then I'll buy a few too, maybe 5 or 10, like I bought with the bread book, just so I could have some. I hate having only one book. And you guys know I want to send one each to Sherry Shepherd. Yes, 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 yes. Yeah. I just need one person to get a hold of one of my books and say, "Oh my God, this is an amazing book," and the person has clout, and my books are gone, gone. Mm-hmm. Yep, yep, yep. I'm gonna the cake book is gonna be for Amazon too. It's gonna be 35 cakes and then a bunch of frostings, icings, fillings, glaze, ganaches, stuff like that. So it's a total of 44 recipes. And I'm really proud of myself. 40 of the recipes are already in the book. And I think 5 of the pictures are done. So to finish that book, all I would need to do is take those pictures and then proofread, 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 proofread. But it's gonna be a hard thing to do because I'm not finna make no 5 or 6 cakes a month. That's too many cakes for the month. Unless I got somebody to give them away to. I wouldn't mind making them if I had somebody to give them away to. You know what I mean? And what happened when you make the cake and it don't come out good? And you got to tweak the recipe. Lord have mercy. So listen to this. I got invited to go to the 40th what do you call it thing? Reunion. 40th reunion for the high school that I attended in Belize. So if I had stayed in Belize and finished out all the years for high school, I would have graduated in 1983. You guys got me? And so it's 4 years. I didn't even know when I was supposed to graduate. I came the ending of 81, but I was already in like 11th grade, third form, 11th grade. So I would have finished that in June of 82. And then in September of 82, I would have started my last year and I would have finished in June of 83. I just figured that out yesterday when I got the invitation. Of course, it's going to be held in Belize and it's some kind of banquet and a key trip. Sounds nice, but I don't think it's something that I'll be able to go to. But I felt kind of honored to get an invitation because I didn't get none for the 10th year, the 20th year, the 30th year. No, don't get me wrong. I don't know if they had anything for those years. But I never thought that I would be included in any um, high school reunion for that school in Belize, even though I always boast that I went to Catherine's. Look, make I tell you why I boast about Catherine's. It was a hard school to get into, and it was $21 a month back in them days.
What is that inflation numbers?
And my mom had to go get a whole job. She couldn't be a stay-at-home mom no more. She had to get a whole job in order to pay for me to go to high school. My dad was holding down the other bills with the band that he owned, and grandma had to work. She sold insurance.
I'm gonna go check it for inflation.
Go check it for inflation from 1982.
21?
$21. I know, Christine, that's a great idea. Yeah, so it was hard to get into that school. It was costly to be in that school. I remember I had 5 uniforms, those white dresses with a little loop to put the tie. And why is it you can have 5 of the same dresses, but only one fit you good? The rest of them is crap. So you keep washing the one over and over again. And yeah, I was proud to attend that high school. And I think other Belizeans, when they have gone to a different high school, they might think like I'm a little bit wait, what I want to say, bossy, show off about the fact that I went to that high school. But hell yeah, I'm gonna show off. It's a top notch high school, all girls Catholic school, and I'm not Catholic, by the way. And it was hard to get into because I went from an Anglican
You said
primary
19,
school,
1980, right?
1981. I went from an Anglican high school to I mean Anglican primary school to a Catholic high school. That's a hard thing because them Catholic don't like to let you in when you're a whole Anglican. They don't like to let you in. But I got in though. And yeah, I'm grateful that my
81, 88,
81.
81, 88. Yeah.
So in today's time, because of inflation, it would have been the equivalent of $81.88 a month that my mom paid for me to go to that school. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's why when we came to America and we got into high school, we were so grateful. We worked hard. Me and my brother got all A's, graduated top of the class, got our little high school diploma from America. I'm proud of the high school that I attended here in America too. Mm-hmm. The high school I attended here in America is Thomas Jefferson High School in LA. Now they're calling it East Hollywood. And I said, Joe, was that school in East Hollywood? Joe said, it's east of Hollywood. Stupid. So that's LA. That's no damn East Hollywood. But that high school was a rough high school. Who Lord have mercy. Me and my brother made friends with the school police because we were afraid of them students, man. They wanted to beat you up and stuff because you smart. And we did 1 year there together. My brother did not need to do the year because he had already graduated high school in Belize, but my mom wanted him to have an American high school diploma also, so he has two high school diplomas. So I'm proud of that school too. A lot of politicians come out of that school. The longest standing mayor of LA, he's passed on now, but Tom Bradley came out of that school. Proud of that school too, and proud of the college I went to, Los Angeles City College. They're top notch there with their classes that they offer. Also, I took radio broadcasting there, and I took enough television courses to get a certificate in that. I got a degree in radio. Hmm. So I would say that I was very blessed with the education that I got, really and truly. So yeah, I have a video to edit, but child, I am so tired. I'm just gonna take the rest of today off and start with fresh eyes tomorrow. Hmm. I think I checked on that book all night. Like, when is it gonna be available? When's it gonna be available? So I'm gonna when once I get a copy of it too, I'm gonna let Gary set it up. Whenever you go to my website and you find these two books that's gonna be at Amazon, when you click on it, it's gonna take you back to Amazon. You know, some people get kind of confused, like, where do I get it? Where do I go? I don't mean to confuse things, but I need to open different streams of income. Amazon's one stream. The stuff I sell from my website is another stream. And I wish that Joe did arts and craft that was easy to mail. Because, like, these lamps he's making from these liquor bottles, I could mail these lamps. They would arrive broken, you know? Thank you. Thank you, Miss Lucky, for sharing my Cash App and Joe's Cash App. Oh, Joe would be so tickled if he got a Cash App. He'd say, "Oh my God, I got a Cash App." Yes. It's available, Jazzy. It's available finally. It took forever. I say forever because it's been live since yesterday evening and it did not become available till a few hours ago. So it's available at Amazon. Just look up my name. And Jasmine, thank you for always supporting. Thank you so much. Hi, boo. What you up to? Can you put on my pretty lamp for me? Can you put on my pretty lamp for me? Huh? Nobody can see. I don't have the camera on today because I look like trash. Yes. I think I'm going to take a nap before I go to bed. Thank you, boo. Put on some light. Give me some light in this place. Joe, Amazon is offering the people 90 days free of Amazon Music if they buy my book right now.
Music.
Mm-hmm. You know how they have like what's the music? iTunes and stuff? I guess Amazon have for their own thing like that to combat iTunes. So you could get not 90 months. Did I say 90 months? 90 days, 3 months. 3 months free of Amazon Music if you buy the book today.
Anybody back?
That's what Amazon is offering as a little sweetheart deal. Yeah, because I've been going to bed like around 11:30 and it's 7:30 right now. So if I take a nap right now, it's gonna be a power nap. It's gonna be a 20-minute nap. Mm-mm-mm. I haven't looked at any YouTubers today. Man, I've been out of it. Me and Joe walked today though. We rode yesterday. We walked today. We're trying to do different cardio each day to work different muscles. It's just been one of those days where I did not get up and put on any makeup because I needed to get that cake book under control. Now that that's under control, I can park it and then I know what to go back and do now and again in it, right? I think the thing is, if the cakes were like mini cakes, I'd be able to knock it out really quickly. But the cakes are the big cakes. It's like, damn, that's a lot of cake. I think when I'm planning a LA trip, I'll make sure I make a cake the day before and take that cake down to LA and drop it off at different people's house. He's like, here, take this cake. Yeah, we're 3 hours. I'm 3 hours behind. It's 7:30 right now. Yeah, so it's just a chill day. Yeah, I don't think none of us fell apart today. I don't know about my dad. My sister was gonna have to check in on him, but I think it's because we like gird up our loins since like Memorial Day weekend. Every time Memorial Day weekend comes, I get so like anxious and depressed, and then the anniversary rolls along, and then I'm okay, and then maybe 2 days after the anniversary, I find myself sitting in a puddle of my own tears, and then after that, it's summer. And then we do good summer activity, and then when September comes, I start feeling that same way again because then summer's over. So I'm gonna just soak up summer because it's not promised to us, right? Me and Joe are gonna soak up summer, right, Joe? I think he has that thing on his ear. I like your little tacos and everything that you have here. So by the time Joshua gave me back my phone, every conversation that I've ever had with anybody for the past 4 years disappeared. Joshua deleted out everything out of that phone because that phone had 256 for the hard drive space. This one have 128, and you can't pick, choose, and refuse what you want to bring over. You gotta delete crap to take it down to under 128 in order to port everything over. And it was more important for me to have the apps and the phone numbers saved than to have pictures and videos and conversations. So I can't tell you if Sherry Shepherd answered me telling me that she was talking about me, but I know it's me. At first, I wondered if it was me because she talked about when she comes and we're on the train. And then I remember how Sherry likes to tell her stories to make them flow more smoothly and be funnier. It's too much explaining to say. When I lived in California and I knew her then, it's too complicated to say that. Plus, when she had first come here, we talked about that. How I looked Hispanic and how in Belize I don't go as no Hispanic, I don't go as white. We're black, right? And I said I was gonna pull out my ancestry DNA and prove it. So we had a big conversation about that. So I know it's me that she was talking about. So The fact that the Lord put me on her mind in the middle of that story, because she don't plan out her stuff. So the fact that the Lord put me on her mind just encouraged me that I just have to keep pressing my way, and eventually whatever the Lord has in store for me will open up, and it'll take off, because I prepare. What they say, success is when preparation meets opportunity. Well, you guys see me do all the preparing, so wait for the opportunity to come, and I'm going to take full advantage of it. And then people are going to say, oh my God, she's an overnight success. And I'm going to chastise you guys who is in my room right now to let them people know, you may see her glory, but you don't know her story. That's what you're supposed to tell them. You see her glory, but you don't know her story. That girl been through it. Been through it. 12 whole years. October 23rd will make 12 years since I've been doing YouTube. And I know that 100K is not promised to everybody, because look at my second channel. Don't got no 100K, right? Yeah, I'm not diving into that book. That book is set. I've cleaned it up. I know I took notes on what I need to do when I go back to it. I ain't diving into that book. I don't want to be depressed. Yeah, happy Pride Month. Joshua said, Mommy, hasn't every month been Pride Month? I said, Joshua, stop. Stop. June is Pride Month. Mm-mm-mm. Happy Pride Month. By the way, I'm a safe person to come out to. I'm a safe person to come out to. You know how many people came out to us in this house? Jada's little friends? Child, we're protective of them. Mm-hmm. So Jada's friend, I'm not gonna call his name, but Jada has a friend that's a Leo like me. He's August the 9th, and I'm the 14th. And I see so much of me in that young man. And both of us apparently have to go and um, renew our license. So I'm gonna try to get the real ID. It's a whole bunch of palabra that you need to get it. But I'm waiting to lose more weight, right? Because I have time. I'm waiting. He already gone. I said, but we're just in June. What are you rushing for? And he said, because he looks good right now. He says, I look thin, I look beautiful. I'm going now while I look good. I'm waiting for another couple of weeks to look better. Oh my God. We're horrible. At least my last picture, I didn't look like Dwight from The Office. The picture before that, damn, and they let me keep that picture up for probably a good 10 years. They're trifling. He run down there. He said, "I look good right now. I'm the skinniest I've ever been. I look nice. I still have my hair. Screw this. I'm running down to the DMV." Jada said, "Mommy, you guys are just alike." And I told Jada, I'm waiting. Jada put on a dress today, Miss Lucky. That dress looks so good on her, except the upper part by the bosom part she needs to lose more off of that, and it will look good. But I'm like, she's really slimming down with the inches. She's really slimming down with the inches. I think Jada's lost 8 pounds in the 4 weeks of being on the fasting thing. And she ain't even doing it as strict as me and Joe. Me and Joe strict on this thing. Mm-hmm. We strict on this thing. There was only one morning since we started doing it where Joe woke up and he felt really shaky. Like, man, my sugar must be low. Why do I feel like this? And I quickly took his sugar and it was 93. Wasn't bad. It wasn't bad at all. It wasn't under 80. And that was fasting glucose. Fasting glucose need to be anything under 99. If you check your fasting glucose in the morning with the finger stick and you find it to be 100 and above, your A1C is high. You need to do an about face turn. Carla, I'm not gonna forget the little people. My sister keeps reminding me that I'm Tony Braxton, right? She got that story because I guess when they had their show, I didn't see it. She told me this, that the sisters wanted Tony Braxton to do something, a gig or something. I don't know what it was. And it was beneath her. Cause you know Tony's the star. I don't give a crap about them sisters. I like Tony. She pretty, everything else. And so she said, I'm not doing that. I'm Tony Braxton. I said, you go, girl. So that's what my sister told me whenever people come to me with the meanings crap that they want me to do. Just I'm not doing that. I'm Tony Braxton. That's why I keep telling myself to build myself up. Cause sometimes people will pin you down and break you down without even knowing. Some people don't even mean to break you down. But nevertheless, they break you down because they're feeling down, misery loves company and all that stuff. So the next book that I'm gonna write before I do that cake book though is gonna be my mom's book. I know how it's gonna start and I know how it's gonna end. I just don't know what the hell's gonna be in the middle. I gotta call her friend. I hope that lady's still alive and say, hey, what did mommy want to say here? I'm gonna go find all that stuff over the weekend. That book, once I know what stories I want to tell, that book should be easier to write because it's not recipes, it's not checking facts and figures, and it's just dictating it into Google Docs, copy and paste it into Canva, and then make the story make sense. You know what I mean? That book's gonna be a 6 by 9 though. It's not gonna be an 8 by 10 like my cookbooks. All my cookbooks for Amazon's gonna be 8 by 10. I like that size. I like that size. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, people don't see how long you've struggled trying to get to where you want to get to. And then when something opens up suddenly and you soar, they call it an overnight success. No, my story is not an overnight success. I started this social media career um October 2011. I wrote my first book. I started writing that book a year before I published it, and I published it like August 2011. And ever since then I've been trying to just let something go viral. I mean, even when we were doing the Facebook reels and Joe went viral, got 6 million views on one video, it was just like nothing. Everybody treated it like it was nothing. Not you guys, I'm just talking about random social media stuff. I haven't even put up a short. I think I'll edit a couple of shorts tonight. I think I have two short ones that I could put up there. I just don't know what to do about the music because they say you can use the music and then they talk about copyright infringement. I don't know what the hell to do. I need to talk to somebody about the shorts music. I'll try to put one on the music again and see if they tell me that I have to sign a contract or something to give the owner of the music some of the rights, or I don't know what the hell. My sister says she just does voiceovers for her shorts. Mm-mm-mm. So out of my entire family, only one person contacted us about my mom. It's my uncle Roger. Nobody else said nothing. The hell with all of them. I don't care who to listen. The hell with all of them. Fake ass family members. Mm-hmm. Yay, guys. Me and Joe didn't even tape no mukbang in the past couple of days. I guess because I was editing everything off the computer to clean it off. So I'm gonna go edit two shorts and then I'm gonna line up the video that I have to edit, see if it's good, and edit it, maybe put it up tomorrow. Hi Lori. How are you tonight? We're up late. I got you guys up late. It's already quarter to 11 for you guys, right? I got you guys up late. Uh-huh. So I think I might be going to LA on Saturday. The guy who used to be the consul general to represent Belize for the party I belong to. He passed away. hmm Well, guys, I've kept you up late. Thank you for coming in and listening to me. I really and truly just wanted to do a live to let you guys know that I'm doing okay. I really am. I miss my mom terribly, and I wouldn't say that because she's gone 7 years that it got any easier, but it got different. Does that make sense? I still hurt. Maybe I don't hurt as much as I hurt when it first happened. I still have moments when I cry, but it's like quick, like 30 seconds worth of tears, like, Mommy, I miss you so much. And then there's moments when I see her on my show and I go, man, I can't believe you're gone. You know, it's truly the survivors that feel the pain. But I'm doing good because you guys know when I wasn't doing good last week, I told you guys I'm not doing good. I'm not doing well. Yeah. Lori, that's all we were talking about tonight, hon. We were talking about this being the 7th anniversary of my mom's passing. And it's on the 7th. So it's very important. And the fact that my new Belizean cookbook is available on Amazon. It's been accepted since last night, but they did not make it public till today. I know Mommy had something to do with that. Didn't I tell you guys that? Mommy's over there orchestrating thing from heaven, saying I want it to come out on my 7th anniversary, and I hope that I really hope that our ancestors or dead ancestors have the kind of power we wish they could have, because she gonna get that lady. Take that book down. Take that book down. Mommy didn't want me to name that book Beans and Rice and Jesus Christ. She hated the name. She thought I was blaspheming Jesus. I'm like, I'm not. I'm not. Jesus is sometimes that's all we have to eat in here. Beans and rice and Jesus. We ain't got no meat. For real. And then she was on the show. That was the best part. My God, my mom was when I first started the show, my mom was not about the show. Because she said, you gonna be out there putting my recipes out there for all them Belize people to take for free. Don't get them people that take for free. When my mom used to go to Belize and my dad would be, he didn't take that trip because sometimes she would have to go by herself. He would be over here putting her recipes to sell online for $1. And I would tell on him. And she'd get up my recipe. And after the show got started and I didn't know that I had to ask people to subscribe. So at first nobody was subscribing, right? And Joshua was like, ask people to subscribe, Mom. You're supposed to ask to subscribe. And it started to grow and I had my first 100 subscribers. And in 7 months they monetized me and I made my first $10. No, I made $100 because they monetized us right away back in them days. And I would make like $10 a month, but you don't get paid till you get the $100, right? And I remember when the first $10 racked up in there, my dad said, oh, you could buy me a burger. And when the next $10 racked up in there, he goes, you could buy you a burger along with me. And so then she really pushed hard. She promoted me every time she went to Belize. We used to do fundraisers so we could take gifts for the children in Belize. I really wish I could pick up all that stuff that she used to do. But that stuff, I wouldn't even know how to get that started. I'll be honest with you. I don't have any connection to Belize. I don't even have a place to stay if I went to Belize right now. I got to rent my own place. Yeah, thank you, Lori. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And last week when I wasn't doing well, I came on and let you guys know that I wasn't doing well. So I think that it's only right for me to come on and let you guys know that I'm doing good. I'm doing good. The kids are checking in on me. I'm checking in on them. We checking in on, Joe's checking in on us. I checked in on my sister, so I don't know that anybody's sitting and moping. And you know how people say, your mom wouldn't want you to do that. Obviously, you didn't know my mom. My mom was a beautiful diva. And she would say, hell yeah, you supposed to cry and miss me? What the hell? You supposed to cry and miss me? She would totally do that. She would say, hell yeah, you're supposed to cry and miss me. You're not supposed to forget me. The hell? Carla, speak the truth and shame the devil. You know how mommy was. She would tell you, hell yeah. Well, Sandra would know. Sandra's been here since day one. I haven't heard from Sandra in a minute, too. I gotta check it. You guys know how I get. You guys know how I get when I'm making my books. I am off the grid. I am focused. You know why I have to stay focused? Making a book is like driving from one location to the next. Let's say I wanted to drive from here to Texas and it takes 24 hours. It only takes 24 hours if you're driving it. If you drive for 2 hours and you stop and you sightsee, then it ain't gonna take you no damn 24 hours, right? It's gonna take you longer. If you stop and you spend overnight in El Paso, that's not no 24 hours again. You know what I mean? You have to actually drive the miles in order to reach the destination. Well, when I'm making my books, I have to actually be in the book, doing what I'm supposed to be doing in the book in order to finish it. I'm really amazed at this cake book, how much of it is done already. I even have the pages numbered. Usually I number the pages last because I might throw away recipes. Well, whatever recipes are in this book is what's going to be in this book. We're going to make it work. We're going to make it work. Yep, yep, yep. My mom used to tell us, if I pass away before you guys, you have a big parade. Celebrate. Have a big parade and celebrate, but you better miss me. You better miss me. Oh boy. Anyways, guys, it's late. For you guys, it's late. And I could get some more stuff done before I go to bed tonight. And hopefully there'll be a video uploaded tomorrow, a cooking video. And we're gonna be back into the swing of things. Okay. I just really needed to take today off. Yesterday when I released that book and everything, and well, I released it the day before. I released it on the 5th, and they rejected it for something with the cover. And so then I sent it back in again, and it took them 10 hours to answer me. Lord have mercy. So I needed the rest today. Not like I rested because I worked in that cake book, but at least I didn't feel pressure. You know what I mean? All right, guys. Thank you for praying for us. Keep lifting us up. Not just me, but the entire family. I have 3 siblings and a dad is still alive. And keep lifting me up that some door of opportunity will open. I don't, I've never asked Sherry Shepherd to put me on her show because I would never put her in that position to feel a type of way because it's something she can't do. I'm gonna wait, and if God wants me to be on that show, He'll work it out. He'll work it out. I don't even know if being on that show is gonna get me to where I need to get to because it's a whole different vibe, right? But she does have cooks come on, but they're all rappers and stars and actors and people who own hoity-toity restaurants in New York, and it's people of influence. You know what I mean? I think I need to be trending and trending for something good, not something bad. And then Sherry Shepherd can go to the bosses and go, "Hey, she's trending, and I actually know her. Let's invite her." Plus, I think they take people from New York because they don't have to fly them in. You know what I mean? Yeah, guys. You guys stay safe. You guys stay safe. Um, I have an update on my friend Grandma Dorothy that passed away. But I'll give the update privately to my mods because I don't think it's something I should be talking public unless the family tells me I can. But I do have an update on that situation. Okay, guys. All right. I won't do a secret live tonight though. I'll do a secret live tomorrow for my mods, and I'll give you guys the update. And then if the family puts it out public, then I can talk about it public. But if they tell it to me privately in a DM, I'm gonna assume that it's meant to be private. You know what I mean? All right, guys. I love y'all. Stay safe for the people who are near all that smoke and stuff. You don't want to trigger off any kind of allergy or asthma and stuff like that. And I'll be lifting you guys up in prayer. Okay. I love you guys. Bye.